Hello and welcome back to the Colorado Rockies franchise, where last time we took on some division rivals in the Padres and Diamondbacks, unfortunately losing both of those series. Before we move on to the Mets, we're going to release a couple players here down in the minor leagues that are not performing up to expectations. Starting with Tommy Doyle, he is a relief pitcher that did not perform well at AAA, don't really see a spot for him there or anywhere else in the organization. Joe Harvey, we're going to get somebody a little bit younger to start to develop down here in the minor leagues. Maybe he'll catch on with another team. Justin Lawrence, he's more of a swingman that just didn't really catch on, and he's a starter or a reliever. First guy we're going to sign, actually, is going to be Tom Leary. He's an 18-year-old out of Wisconsin that we found at independent ball. He opted not to attend a college and pitch, but maybe he'll develop in our minor league system. Jake Haberer here, a 24-year-old out of Illinois, throws a good fastball there. Matt Dennis, another 24-year-old out of Illinois. Get a couple of relievers that maybe can develop and make a jump from AA to AAA all the way to the majors. I'm going to start with this Mets series here in Game 1, taking on Jacob deGrom with fantastic numbers here to start the season. Through 9 starts, he's 6-0. Can't ask for much more than what he's provided. Charlie Blackmon's going to hit leadoff today. He gets struck out on that 99-mile fastball, painting the outside corner. deGrom starting here fast. Going to walk Trevor Story, though, bring up Matt Adams. Matt Adams is going to get a RBI double here. This one's going to bounce and roll to the wall. Trevor Story's going to score all the way from first base, giving the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Huge to get a run off of deGrom early, if any runs at all. Dawes is going to pop up here just beyond the infield to Lindor for out number 2, and Hilliard's going to swing at a slider, striking out. So that one run's all they get there in the first. Austin Gomber is going to be the Rockies starter. Not the best stats, but for a Rockies pitcher, it's pretty decent. Jeff McNeil going to hit leadoff for the Mets, going to pop up the Story just beyond the infield for out number 1. Jose Martinez, who's a lefty specialist for the Mets, is going to strike out looking at that knuckle curve. Dominic Smith's going to line one off the arm of Garrett Hampson here. He makes a nice leaping attempt, but not bring it in. Mets got a 2-out base runner. Wouldn't matter, though. Alonso's going to fly out to shallow left center field here. For the third out. Jump ahead to the top of the second. deGrom settled down. He's going to strike out Diaz. It gets a 1-2-3 inning here. Francisco Lindor going to lead off the bottom of the second with a laser down the left field line. It's going to barely stay fair. It's going to end up being a leadoff double. Bring up to the plate Michael Conforto. Full count. He's going to walk. Now the Mets got 2 on and nobody out. J.D. Davis up. He's going to get caught looking, though, with the fastball. Barely catching that outside corner for out number 1. Pilar going to pop up in foul territory next to third base to Chris Owings for out number 2. And Gomber's going to get out of it by striking out McCann. So 2 on and nobody out. Gomber works around that, not allowing any runs. Garrett Hampson's going to launch one to left field here. Solo home run. Off of deGrom, you don't expect him to hit too many home runs. His 4th on the season. Getting a 2-0 lead here for the Rockies. 2 runs off deGrom in the first 3 innings. Base hit here for Charlie Blackmon. And Trevor Story's going to strike out on that slider, though. Tough pitch to hit. Matt Adams going down swinging on the low fastball at 99. And Daza going down swinging. So deGrom strikes out 3 in a row just like that. Gomber getting a chop out here to Chris Owings for the first out of the bottom of the third. Jose Martinez, who struck out last time, he's going to ground it to Matt Adams. Nice little flip over to Gomber, who has the momentum going to first for out number 2. Dominic Smith's going to hit a laser, beating the shift for a base hit. That's got a runner on and got the tying run up at the plate here. Alonso's going to strike out, though, for the second time. Into the top of the 4th with 2 away. Chris Owings up. deGrom's going to strike him out looking. So he works through 4. Gomber going to get a pop-up to right field here to start the bottom of the 4th. It's up to 66 pitches. Michael Conforto now. He's going to ground it between the second base and shortstop in that shift. Neither guy could quite get to that. So the Mets got a runner on. J.D. Davis going to go down looking, though, for out number 2. Pilar in a full count. He's going to walk, so now the Mets got 2 on and 2 out. Bringing up the 9-hitter, McCann, the catcher. McCann's going to get underneath this and send it to left center field. Both outfielders running back, but this one's going to get out of here. 3-run homer. Mets take the lead just like that. James McCann's 4th on the season. So you see that apple rise out there in center field for the Mets. Gomber's going to bounce back, though, getting a 3rd out. Oh, no, he won't. Matt Adams going to misplay the ball here. Mets still in business. Now with Jose Martinez up, he's going to hit a laser to right field, but it's going to be caught. So he works around that 2-out error at least. Diaz going to chop it to Alonso at first for the first out of the top of the 5th. Mets get that 3-2 lead pretty quickly. Got it back. Hampson going to chop, and he's going to race down that first baseline so fast that McNeil cannot flip it in time for a 1-out base hit. Blackman getting it underneath this. Hampson was running on the pitch, and it was a full count. This one's going to carry out of here, making it 4-3, 2-run homer for Charlie Blackman, his 10th on the season. Rockies get the lead right back, bringing up Matt Adams. He's going to get it and fly out to left field for the 3rd out here in the top of the 5th, but the Rockies retake the lead. That'd be all for deGrom, actually. They're going to go to Joey Lucchesi here out of the pen. Lefty's 5-0 so far this season out of the pen, it looks like. Jonathan Daza leading off the inning. He's going to ground it at the middle, getting a leadoff base hit. Rockies got Sam Hilliard up facing the lefty. He's going to laser this to right. It's going to one-hop right here into the wall. Going to end up being a double at the least, and that's what it would be, putting runners at 2nd and 3rd with nobody out. Harold Ramirez going to ground to the second baseman for an RBI ground out. 5-3 lead for the Rockies. Chris Owings now, he's going to line it to left center field. This one's going to roll and bounce a couple times to that wall for an RBI double. Joey Lucchesi giving up a couple runs here. It's a 6-3 lead for the Rockies. Diaz is going to walk. So the Rockies still got 2 on and 1 out. For Hampson, he's going down swinging at that changeup, though. Top of the order now, Charlie Blackman. He's going to ground to first base, so they would only get the lead back and get it to a 3-run lead. Bottom of the 7th, Carlos Estevez would be in. McNeil's going to hold back the swing for a leadoff walk. Jose Martinez, he's going to walk. So now Mets in business. Got the tying run up at the plate, and Dominic Smith, who's in the MVP race, one of the favorites. This time, though, he's going to fly up to shallow center field for the first out. Pete Alonso's got tons of power. Going to ground into a 5-4-3. No, it will not be a 5-4-3 double play. Just 1 out. Hampson makes an incredible play there to even get 1 out at first base on that. Missed call here by the ump. Going to walk Lindor. That would be all for Estevez. Rocky's going to go to Perez to try to get the lefty out here in Conforto. Bases loaded and 2 outs. Line drive from Conforto. Ramirez racing back. He makes the play, though. They avoid any runs after letting the bases get loaded and maintain their 6-3 lead. In the top of the 9th, looking to add on. Tansis is in for the Mets. Gets the first out with a strikeout on the catcher Diaz. Base it up the middle from Hampson. He's actually going to steal second here on the strikeout to Blackman. Rocky's got a runner in scoring position with Trevor Story up. He's going to walk. 2 on and 2 out for Matt Adams in a 3-1 count. Going to ground it to the sliding Pete Alonso for the 3rd out, so they do not add on, making it a save situation. Rocky's going to call on Daniel Bard. He's 9 for 11 on saves this year. Hopes to add one to the save column this game. First out, ground out to Trevor Story. Nice easy play. Jose Martinez, who's 0 for 3 on the day, he's going to get a walk. So the Mets get a runner on. Dom Smith, the dangerous Dom Smith. He's going to line it to center field, this time getting down. It's going to be in a base hit. Jose Martinez is going to try to go first to third. He's going to be gunned out by Daza in center field, making a bad base running decision for out number 2. Next batter, Pete Alonso, going to line it down the third baseline. This is going to be a 2-out base hit. Mets got the tying run up the plate now in the form of Lindor, who they paid all this money. 2-1 count. He's going to ground it the middle. This is going to score at least 1, and that's what they're going to get. It's going to be a 6-4 ball game. RBI single for Lindor. Now the winning run is up at the plate. Conforto, he could walk things off. 2-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Yeah, he's going to swing and miss at the slider. Rockies hold on and win. Bard does get the save. A couple scares there late from the bullpen to get it done, though. Blackman had the 2 hits. Hampson down in the 9 spot with 3 for 4. Hit a home run and a stolen base. Good game from him. A lot of bullpen pitchers used today, but they needed them all. We're actually going to get a notice that one of the guys released earlier, Justin Lawrence, got claimed. And we're actually going to claim a relief pitcher, another guy here, in Gomez from the Yankees. Looks like a pretty solid player. Could be a good swingman. Probably not a starter with that stamina, but It's all right. We'll stick him down in the minors. First, we got to try to get him through our own waivers. We'd actually lose the next 3 games of this Mets series. Game 2 here, 2-1. A couple hits from Blackman and Hampson. Hampson going 2 for 3. Freeland, unfortunately, took a loss, dropping 0-4. Went 7 decent innings. Game 3 here, we get shut out, 1-0. Couldn't muster any runs. Only 7 hits, but no runs. Hernandez went 5 innings, didn't give any, but can't win if you don't score. Only 4 hits here, so back-to-back games we get shut out by this Mets pitching staff. Marquez, tough game there, only went 4 innings. So we're going to move on to this Pirates series. We're going to watch game number 1 here. Both teams here are struggling. 18-33 Rockies, 18-31 Pirates. JT Brubaker here taking the mound. He's got a 5 ERA. These 2 teams actually have 2 of the 3 worst ERAs in the MLB. The Phillies are the other team down there with them. Leadoff base hit from Tapia. He's going to try to steal second here on the Trevor Story strikeout, and he's going to do just that. Charlie Blackman now going to line it to right center. Going to get down right in front of the center fielder here at Fowler. Be a single. Runners at first and third. Matt Adams up. Lines it over the shortstop head. This one's going to roll into that weird little angle there that we have at PNC Park. Be it a 2 RBI double as Blackman comes all the way around from first. 2-0 lead here early for the Rockies. Harold Ramirez up now. He's going to get under it and pop out on the infield. Who wants it? Looks like Hayes does, the front runner for Rookie of the Year in the NL. Third baseman. The Pirates. McMahon's going to go down striking out here to end the top of the first for the Rockies. John Gray going to take the hill for the Rockies here in the bottom of the first. Get the start. Hope to improve on his numbers. They get a ground ball back to him. Nice spinning play there. Backhand for out number 1. Adam Frazier going to step up. Fly out to right field. So 2 quick outs for the Pirates. We got Blackman out there in right field, not DHing today. Hayes, like I said, front runner for Rookie of the Year in the NL. Going to get a bad throw here from Hampson, so he's going to get it on by error. But it wouldn't matter as Polanco is going to strike out to end the bottom of the first. Raimel Tapia on a full count. Top of the third, getting a leadoff walk. First and third now for Blackman. He's going to line it to center field. Going to one-hop in front of Fowler again. Being an RBI single. Matt Adams. Still no outs in the inning. He's going to ground to the third baseman, Hayes, who's going to knock it down, but try to throw to second, and they're only going to get 1. Matt Adams runs it out down the first baseline, beats out the double play. First and third, 1 out. This is going to be hit pretty deep. Ran on by the center fielder. He's going to watch it hit off the wall. Ramirez is going to race into second base with an RBI double. McMahon's going to fly out to left field here, but it looks like it's going to be deep enough for a sac fly. Left fielder running all the way back to that wall. Going to increase the lead, making it 5-0 Rockies here in the top of the third still. That's going to be all for the Pirates starter, Brubaker. Rough outing for him. They're going to go to Ponce and hope for him to eat some innings. Another Pirates pitcher with over a 5 ERA. Brendan Rodgers here going to get an RBI single, increasing the lead to 6 now. Dom Nunez, the catcher, he's going to strike out looking. So it's 6-0 lead here for the Rockies, heading into the bottom of the inning. Gray's going to walk Gonzalez to start it off, though. Pirates need to chip in a little bit at a time until you get a start. Stallings, the catcher, is going to line to center field for out number 1. Bringing up Kevin Newman. Kevin Newman going to ground it right up the middle. Get a single. The runner, Gonzalez, going to run all the way from first to third. The throw is offline, so runners at the corners now with 1 away. Frazier going to ground to second baseman Hampson. He makes a nice spinning play, and it's going to be 2. They get out of the inning. Avoid any runs there. Rockies got a 6-0 lead still in the bottom of the fourth. They went down 1-2-3. Ground out there from Hayes. Polanco up now with 1 out. Chops to the third baseman who's over there in the shift, and Roger, he's playing third base today. For out number 2. Todd Frazier going to get a hold of one. This one's going to hook, though. Tail, it looks like it almost tails back into play again after hooking foul, but it's going to be a foul ball, a long foul ball. What is he going to do following that up? Well, he's going to hit a home run anyway, so wouldn't end up mattering that he almost hit a home run the hit before, or the pitch before. So 6-1, Rockies still leading big. Todd Frazier hits a home run, though. Kevin Kramer has 2 outs. He's getting under it and fly out to Blackman and right, so just the 1 run for the Pirates. 5-run lead for the Rockies. Jumping to the top of the 6th. Nunez going to pop out here just beyond the infield to Todd Frazier. Make a nice easy play for out number 1. Garrett Hampson, the 9-hitter. He's flying out, this time a little further back, just in fair territory to Polanco. Tapia hoping to start something. He's going to strike out looking on the outside corner. Rockies go down 1-2-3 again. Haven't been able to do anything since the 3rd inning. Story's going to not be able to make the play here. This would actually be called a base hit. And Frazier going to ground it to a 3-6-3 double play the next batter, so that does not end up mattering. 2 away, Brian Hayes, he's grounding it, or lining it over the third baseman's head for a 2-out base hit. Going to bring up Gregory Polanco, the right fielder. He's going to swing and miss on the fastball. Gray gets through 6 innings, 6 very solid innings for him. Jump to the top of the 8th. Ramirez going to swing and miss at a slider way out of the zone for out number 1. McMahon going to chop it in front of the plate. So Rockies are just not able to get anything going since that 3rd inning. Just weak contact and striking out. We're going to move on to the bottom of the half of the inning. Robert Stevenson coming in, his 17th appearance. Eric Gonzalez leading off. He's going to swing and miss with the slider. Stevenson off to a good start there. He's going to get the first out. And just missed getting the second out. A bloop single past Trevor Story there. Kevin Newman, the leadoff, top of the order up. He's going to walk him. Not what you want to do with a 5-run lead. He's actually going to walk Frazier on 2 close pitches. Bases loaded for Brian Hayes. Hayes is going to line it to right field for an RBI single. They're not going to send home any more, though, and risk it. So now they got the tying run up the plate in the form of Gregory Polanco. Rockies going to the pen, bringing in the lefty Kyle Ryan. Trying to match up here. Chopper in front of the plate. Ryan comes racing in and flips it with the glove for the 1 out. Can't get a second, though. Todd Frazier, who's already homered on the day, he's going to walk. That should have been strike 3, but is not called. Walks in a run, 6-3 lead. Kramer's going to get a hold of this and send it back all the way to the wall, but he's going to fly out. Rockies are hanging on, 6-3. Ryan gets out of the inning, leaves the bases loaded, only gave up the 1 run, luckily. Top of the 9th, pinch hitter here, Diaz, taking on the lefty, he's striking out. For the out number 1, Hampson, who's 0-for-3 today. He's going to walk. We get a 1-out base runner. He's pretty quick, too, so I'd assume he's going to steal, and he's going to do just that. Take off, but it's going to be ball 4 anyway for Tapia. Trevor Story now with 2 runners on. He's going to get underneath it and fly to left center field. This one's going to carry and 1 hop over the wall for a ground rule double. So only 1 run's going to score on the play, making it a 7-3 lead for the Rockies. Trevor Story going to fly to right center field. Runners at second, third after that ground rule double, and it's going to be a sac fly. 8-3 Rockies lead after the runner comes in from third. Matt Adams with 2 away. He's going to ground to the shortstop Gonzalez. We're going to head to the bottom of the 9th. Where the Rockies are going to go to Michael Gibbons to try to close this one out. Not a save situation, but wanted to get him some work. 5-run lead, why not put him in? He's going to strike out Fowler to start things. 1 away, Eric Gonzalez. He's going to fly out to center field. Tapia is going to make a nice, easy play out there. 2 away. Jacob Stallings, the catcher, who's hit it pretty hard today. Going to get underneath this one and pop out right at second base there to Trevor Story. Rockies are going to win 8-3. Just going to see the outfielders that are celebrating. Rockies win the battle of the 2 bad teams, moving to 34, knocking the Pirates down to 34 losses on the season. Tapia, the leadoff spot, got on 3 times. Nice to see that. John Gray only gave up the 1 earned run. Great start for him. We actually had our guy that we claimed from the Yankees, Gomez, get claimed by the Rangers, so we were not able to send him through our own waivers. We would actually lose the next 2 to the Pirates, so lose that series as well. Game 2 here, we lose 4-3. Tapia hit a home run. Gomber here went 7 innings, but Bowden blows the game, giving up 4 earned runs there in the 8th inning. Game 3, we got shelled, losing 13-6. Rough game here. Let's take a look at the pitching. Kyle Freeland got shelled, and so did Estevez. Not much you could do about that one. Next time, we're going to be taking on the Rangers, and the MLB draft is going to be happening, so look forward to that. Go back to the video where I put the prospects and tell me who you think we should draft. So I'll see you then. See you next time.